Today, we're going to build a theme park without game passes here inside of Theme Park Tycoon 2. Watch to the very end to see how it is going to be turning out, because I am really hyped to work on this. Will no game passes make it easier or more difficult? Let's find out. Okay, we start with the main street, and starting with the main street is really something I'm not really used to do, but I thought I would switch it up and not start with the entrance because I don't know what theme I really want to go for. So I just start with the main street just to feel like how to build with no game passes again. I have not built with it for ages. I thought of this monorail thingy that would be looking cool if you could just watch the monorail go over the main street and onto the main street. I guess that's really cool. I changed up the color of the paths and begun on my first ever roller coaster on this park already. But before we do that, I would appreciate if you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, and now we're going to build this coaster because this coaster needs some cool looking inversion to begin with. I don't know how this is called and I don't know what we are doing here, but it looks interesting, not even gonna lie. It's an interesting layout. It's some random roll-ish thingy. I don't know if it's realistic in any way, but it's kinda smooth in a way, but also not a little bit. It's like a little bit of both worlds. Guys, what do you think of this coaster? Is it smooth or is it bad? I don't know. We're just doing some cool twists and turns, not too difficult. It's just one inversion. It's just a practical layout, you know. It's just cool. It's just nice. And some brakes, and here you go. Some smoothing of some areas just to make it a little bit nicer. Let's just connect it up to the parts we built already. Some simple station just to fit that off. So that's really nice looking. I got to say that. It's just a simple station, not too interesting, but it's looking cool. And let's take a look. We need to place some stars as well. People want to eat some things as well, right? So we're going to make that. We made some cool looking bridge, water as well, just because. And we have this cool looking car ride. I really like to place. I don't really know what to place around, but first we're just going to make some track rails or something. I don't really know how it's called. But it's looking okay. It's looking nice. Just for some extra decoration around. Just to fit that all off a little bit. And some water emitters. I don't know why, but they look funny. So why not? Why not? And here we go to the next thing, and that is the station of this building. The station of the building is a little bit difficult because I have no clue what I really want, but I wanted to look a little bit more interesting than the other building, just because why not? And I came up with something like this, and it's looking okay. It's looking nice. I really like that. And some flowers around, and of course a sign that's telling what ride are you going to be into. I made an amazing car ride, so that's absolutely crazy. Love that. And I'm now going to begin on the main street. It's going really fast, but I'm working on the main street now. The main street is not that big, but it could be a cool thingy. I thought of something where the transportation train could be going into, to have some scene inside as well. And I have a cool view around the park, of course. So I thought, okay, let's just make it like that, so you can be inside of the buildings as well. I made them all a different color. I guess that's nice looking. It's not that difficult, but it's cool looking. I made a shop you can see a little bit through with like these glass thingies. They look cool. I really like that. And let's take a look. And of course, these new flowers, bro. They are amazing. Thank you so much, Dennis, for adding them, because it makes it look so much better. And I thought of this rope thingy. I didn't really know ropes are this good in this game, but ropes are so nice on these primitives. For the extra nature, bro, they're so sick. They are absolutely amazing. Look at this. It looks a little bit flat now, but if you add some cool looking details like windows and things like that, it looks so sick. Let's make the roof on everything as well, just to fit that all off and make it look nicer. I added some wooden beams and wooden thingies, wooden support thingies. I have no clue how you call these, but they look cool. They look really cool, so I really like that. I changed the color of some things of the roof. I thought it would be nicer to have that same shade of red, so that's really nice. And it's looking nice already. With some lights in place too. The night lighting is not that great, but I guess it's okay if you just add it like this. Bro, this is insane. This is looking amazing already. And here you go. That's really, really nice looking already. And of course, some cool looking trees around just to fit that all off. And we're now going to place more flat rides because I thought, what is a park without a lot of flat rides? So I just made that. Put down the Ferris wheel because why not? Let's just decorate it a little bit just because, with some stalls as well. And make the station for the monorail. So here you go. That's crazy looking. I really, really like that. Some nature around just because why not? And some cool looking flat ride here in the back. With some, how do you say that? It's a free fall thingy or something. I don't know how it's called. I thought it was a little bit empty on this side, so I added some roller coaster because why not just add a roller coaster to it? It's a little bit of a cramped roller coaster, I got to tell you that. I don't know how to build these coasters, but they are new, so why not just try them out? It's just a simple 8 layout. Not that difficult, not that crazy, not that special, but it's cool. Without GamePass's building needs a lot of trees, nature, props, things like that. Just add them everywhere you can just to fill up that empty grass space because it's really empty sometimes, you know. It could be looking pretty nice if you just add a little bit more. I made this inside scene. It's still a secret for now, but I really like this area, so I'm going to show it at the end result because it's so amazing. So here you go. I made an entrance as well because I really thought of some cool looking entrance. With some of these lights, I thought they were looking amazing, so I just added them. And let's just make some roof on top of that, cause why not? And make a car park here in the back just to fill up the empty space a little bit. Some things where you can't drive through if you don't pay or something. I have no clue how you say that, but they are cool looking. Here you go. They are cool looking. I love these parts, so it's really nice. I made the details on the car park as well, so you can park your car somewhere, like you can see where you need to park your car. And I thought of these old advertisements. You don't really see them often anymore, but they are very old ads. And they are really cool looking, I guess. I really like that. So I just placed a few around. Here you go. On this side and on that side. Here you go. And on this 3 hours of building, we have absolutely cooked. I really like it. I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And now let's take a look at the end result because it's so amazing. I really like this. It's just such a different style of what I'm used to build. I really like it. And here you go, some amazing cinematic shots. Let's take a look around. We have built a lot of things. For example, this coaster over here, bro, it's so amazing. So let's take a look at the POV of this coaster. And here we go, we are back. I love the multi-lounge coaster. It's such an amazing ride. I really like it. And I already said to you, the other ride is not that good in a way. It's just an 8. It's not that special, but I'm still doing the POV of it. It's looking great. It's looking cool. You know. And here you go, into some cool twists and turns. I really like what you have built today. And talking about likes, like this video and subscribe because
I know if you are not subscribed.
bye.